You know, it's so inspiring to know that I stand on the shoulders of giants. And one day I'll become a giant who someone else will stand upon. You know, this video that I'm making will impact on the life of someone who will go home somewhere, ask questions, the difficult questions that sometimes we don't ask because we are content and happy with where we are. And I'll never forget my dad's words, and I'll share them with you one more time. If you don't know who you are and you don't know where you're from, how will you ever get to where you want to be? How will you get to where you want to be? We all want this success. Let's start moving backwards so that we can move forwards. Let's start going back to our roots. You know? Let's start understanding who we are and where we're from. Let's start respecting tradition and culture. Let's start embracing ourselves and loving ourselves a whole lot more. Because that's how communities were built back then. They were built because people were strong in themselves. They were built because people knew themselves. You know, they operated because everyone understood the function and the role that they play. You know, it's the most incredible thing how much we can learn. And I believe there's this thing called timeless wisdom that we can apply, guys. The same wisdom will be applied when I am gone, when you are gone. It never changes. It worked back then and it can work right now. So if you want to truly, truly succeed, take a couple of years back, decades, millennia, know who you are, study who you are. Embrace the qualities and the characteristics and the attributes of our great forefathers who made it to where they made it, so that we can continue to make it to where we need to be. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to them. We owe it to our community. We owe it to the world to get a better understanding of who we are and what we're about. So I certainly hope that when you see this, take the time, pick up the phone and call your dad and say, "Hey Dad, I'd like to know myself more. Teach me about my culture. Teach me about my tradition. Teach me so that I can learn from you." Because we're all smart and we're all capable. But I can guarantee you that when you tap into the ancient wisdom that is timeless, the work that you'll do, the things that you'll see, the people that you meet, and the places that you'll go to will be something that you will never, ever forget. I'll leave you with this. I just have to say my dad's words so much because they made such a great impact on me. You know, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know where you're from, how will you ever get to where you want to go? Thank you so much.